So it's the morning of day 5, and every Saturday I will post an update, and then every Tuesday or Wednesday I'll post an official weigh-in update. I actually weighed myself yesterday because I was already feeling so much better after only 3 full days of following all of my goals and doing DDP yoga. It's amazing. So let's get into it. I lost 6 pounds in the first 3 days. And what that tells me is that my body was holding on to absolutely everything. It could not process anything out because I kept putting so much crap in my mouth. So after 3 days of drinking half my body weight in ounces of water, avoiding gluten, dairy, sugar, caffeine, and processed foods, and doing the DDP yoga, I not only lost 6 pounds, but also I slept through the night for the first time in years, literally years. I no longer have sleep apnea, which sometimes would wake me up. I remember when my late husband Doug was really sick, I was actually using sugar and mostly sugar to induce food comas just so that I could get some rest. And he would sometimes at night, he would wake me up and tell me I wasn't breathing. And I honestly didn't care at that point. I've definitely gone through phases of actually feeling like it would be a relief if I didn't wake up and giving myself the excuse that if that happened because of food, it wasn't such a big deal. That's pretty sad. So now I'm sleeping through the night, no sleep apnea, and also no night sweats. I've been really bothered by night sweats for many months. The past 3 months, I really was soothing myself with sugar and all that other food. Over the anniversary of Doug's passing, it's been 2 years, and I've had a really, really, really difficult year this past year. So the night sweats were so bad that I was changing my sheets and my mattress pad like every day. It was awful. But yet I still wasn't ready to give up those substances to face my emotions. So now I'm super proud of myself because 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I found out that another man I've loved for a very long time, who's one of my dearest friends, is actively dying. And if this was even 1 week ago, I would have instantly binged on my go-to junk foods to soothe and shut down my emotions. But this time, I was able to pause, to allow my body to express those emotions. And what I mean by that is I sobbed, like I was panting. I was in one of those almost panic attack sobbing episodes, and I just let it happen. And it was amazing because after just a few minutes of truly fully letting my body express my emotions settled down. And I was able to choose to make myself a healthy meal instead of going and grabbing crap. And you know what? I thought about the fact that Doug died and this other man is dying in large part because they didn't love their bodies and they didn't take care of them in a loving way. And so I'm going to use that as motivation for me to truly own my life and continue to nurture myself. I've definitely lost weight in the past. My weight has fluctuated almost 180 pounds over the last 10 years. And in the past, when I've lost, it was because I was beating myself up or being harsh on myself. And this time, it is 100% about self-love, which is an ongoing goal of mine, to think loving thoughts about myself, to take actions that are loving toward myself. So one thing that's been super helpful is the Facebook group for DDP yoga. And even if you're not doing the yoga yet, if you're just interested in, what is this community about, I would encourage you to join that Facebook group because it is the most supportive online community that, I've ever experienced. And people share every day about how thankful they are for this group of strangers who are cheering them on. So, if you want to join the Positively Unstoppable Challenge, you can do that through January 31st. Just go to positivelyunstoppable.com or go to ddpyoga.com and you will find a link there. So for now, please subscribe. If you have questions for me, if you'd like me to talk about anything in particular, leave a comment. I will make another video this week sharing some of the tools that I use to make the yoga more comfortable for me, and I will update you on Tuesday or Wednesday with my official weigh-in.